6 million ways to die. Choose one.
What is up, guys? Welcome.
Pricey, bite me, that excite me. He said it's my
It might be.
If you eating it, do it precisely. Cause I'm a millionaire, it's pricey. Fill up, baby, feel on me. Pull up if you're feeling lonely. Fill up, baby, feel on me. Pull up if you're feeling lonely.
Welcome.
$6 million ways to die. Choose one.
Period. Why are they here? Like, please get out the live. Like, why is Barty getting here? This is not for you. We're not even talking about her today. Please get off the live.
6 million ways to die. Choose one.
They call me Megatron, this nigga Teledon. He got my jealous on, and I got my jealous on. I feel him like I miss him, he just came out of prison. He talking shit, but they ain't
Once
got
the
it.
chat gets popping, we can start up. Once the chat is popping, we gotta start up.
Fill up, baby, feel on me. Pull up if you're feeling lonely. Fill up, baby, feel on me. Pull up if you're feeling lonely.
Period. What's up, guys? What's it doing? Period. How is everybody doing? I hope everyone is okay. We lit. Cardi is not here. We're not even discussing Cardi today. Today we got some more tea. We about to get crazy. We about to have mad fun. And we about to be lit. Like, what's really the tea? Stalkers. Yes, stalkers. Stalkers. Like, we about to get crazy. We here. We about to get lit. We about to get into some things today, honey. Like, I'm so excited. I hope you guys enjoyed the live from yesterday. And it's no hard feelings with Cardi, but when you put stuff out, we only have a choice. And our choice is to drag, period. So we about to get into some things today. I know y'all see the title of this video. We'll get on to that later. We're going to accept call-ins in a couple of minutes. And soon after everyone joins the live, and we're going to talk, because I'm going to give you guys an opportunity to come in and speak your piece and say what you got to say, because we also want to hear what you have to say as well, because we are here for y'all. We are here to unite. You know what I'm saying? Everyone that's coming in from Instagram, Twitter, we back at it again. It's another beautiful live, another beautiful day. It's 11:13 p.m. What's popping? Everyone, state where you from. What city? Shout out your city so I can give everyone a shout out. Shout out your city. Somebody said, hey, Egg and friends. Hey. Hello. How are you guys doing? Hey. Hey, guys. It's that Egg. What it do? Everyone shout out their city. Ooh, Philly. Yeah. Shout out to Philly. Houston. We see you. Shout out to you, Boston. Yeah, shout out to Boston. We lit. Vegas. Okay, Vegas. Fort Pierce. Shout out to you. Cleveland, Ohio. Shout out to Brooklyn. Where Brooklyn at? We got Chicago. Charlotte, Denver. London, England. Shout out to you, New York City, Milwaukee, Barbies, Texas, Denver, New York City, Queens, get the money, money dollar bill, y'all. Hey, Dallas, Texas, Poppington. Hey, TSB. Hey, St. Louis. Shout out to you. Shout out to Miami. Just the other day, I was out in Miami. Okay, St. Louis. What's popping? How's everyone doing? And we about to get into some things. Let's get the chat lit. If y'all have any questions before we get into some topics, say what you got to say your piece, because we about to get into some things. What happened to your live at 10, or is there a time difference? We had a live scheduled at 10 o'clock, but we had some things behind the scenes that we had to deal with, and we're here right now at 11:14. I'm sorry, I apologize. I know you guys missed us. Shout out to DC. Yes, shout out to DC. We love DC. Oh my God, I love your accent. Thank you for your voice. Thank you. Shout out to you, Brianna. Back like I never left. Period. Like we back on it, heavy on it. You feel me? Back. Y'all being stalked. Ooh, stalkers. Chicago, Chirac, yes. No, that's down the ride for homicide when the drama time, yes. Brooklyn, where Brooklyn at? I love you and your page, OMG, yes. And we love you guys too. We so happy that you guys are tuned into our show right now, and we about to get it popping. So, let's get it lit. Back again, back to back, yes. Period. We about to get into some things. Yes, you already know. What do? We get into some things. We got tea to spill. We got some fun games for you guys. We have a lot of stuff. Like, period. We about to be lit, have fun, and get into it. We are live. This sound like Aaliyah J. It's not Aaliyah J. I'm not even from Brooklyn. Haley, Ron, I fell asleep on y'all last night. Yes. And I was ready to fall asleep too. We was up mad late, chopping it up, having mad fun. And I know y'all saw the post on Instagram. We about to be on fire when you get a chance. It is. Yeah, it was mad late last night. So today we about to get into some things. We about to talk about Bhad Bhabie, cause sis, it's time for a timeout, girl. Like, it's time for a timeout. It's time for the timeout, and we about to give her a reading. So let's get into it, honey. So I know y'all heard about her in that video that she made when she was on live speaking with her friends and doing all of that stuff. But we gonna talk about it because it's a lot going on right now. She gotta go. Who gotta go? Don't come for Miss J. Period. Don't come for Aaliyah. We like Aaliyah. I love her videos. She be having me weak. Oop. Period. Hold up, guys. Watch she come in here. I just want to know what's going on. Me too. Am I missing something? Is something going on? Hey, y'all. Yuck. Somebody needs to whoop that baby. I just want to know what's going on with China. Me too. I'm about to tell you. Sorry, my computer was acting up. But let's get into this video. All right. Let me know if y'all can hear what's going on.
What the fuck? What does it make? And then another thing I like to say is, y'all say that I try to be black because I grew, and maybe a reason of me trying to be black because I grew up in the hood. Tarzan, right? The story of Tarzan. He grew up around the bears in the jungle. He didn't know no better. The monkeys, whatever it was, the monkeys or the bears, whatever the fuck it was. I thought his favorite was a bear. I thought it was a bear. No, that's the Jungle Book. That's the Jungle Book. I don't remember. All I know was he grew up. Listen. Tarzan was with the monkeys.
The monkeys.
That's all he knows. When someone grows up in a certain area or a certain place where they're a part of their environment.
Monkeys.
They only know what's been around them. They only know what's been taught to them. I'm sorry I didn't grow up in the fucking suburbs with the white girls with the blonde hair and the blue eyes, because you and getting the spray tans and the blue eyes and all the makeup and shit and all the nice this, that, and the third.
And let me just say this first of all. For you to make an analogy out of all analogies to make, you're gonna talk about monkeys and like you really out of all analogies, you're gonna compare black people to monkeys. Knowing what's going on, knowing about the history of slavery, everything, all of this stuff, but you're gonna compare us to monkeys? Like, are you kidding me? And the analogy, it just doesn't add up. It doesn't make any sense. Like, it is so stupid. Like, who told you to compare? Like, you just stupid. Like, who told you to do that? And this is ridiculous. But let's continue listening to this.
Shit, because that's all I would know. Y'all over here mad at me because I grew up in a I don't want to say the hood, I want to say in a hood type environment. Like that's just all I know. Y'all don't know nothing about no Cherry Hill. Y'all don't know nothing about no fucking MLK, no fucking Secrets. Y'all don't know nothing about that shit. That is a grimy ass area in fucking in Boynton. Motherfuckers then got shot at. My ex-boyfriend shot at a motherfucker in that area and is doing 10 years right now for killing somebody. My ex-boyfriend, one of my first boyfriends, James Lee.
How old is this girl? How old is she? Somebody put in the chat, how old is this girl? Isn't this girl about 17? She's not even 18 yet. What are you doing dating men that is shooting people? Your first boyfriend. And we all know what this little girl be everywhere. She was probably, she's 17. She talks like she's 50. Yes, Raquel. 17. How you 17 years old and you dating men that is shooting at people? And it's not even the first man that you dated. And we know this girl has been through a lot. We know she's been everywhere. And you proud of that? Are you proud that he was out here trying to shoot people? You proud he was trying to kill people? Is that something for you to be happy about? Does that excite you? You excited that he out here trying to kill people? Like that's something to brag about? Like that's something cute?
Is in jail for murder right now. That's the type of people I grew up around. That's the type of area I grew up in. He shot a motherfucker right by where he stay at. Like
is that right?
I'm sorry. That's what I grew up around. That's all I know. I can't help it if I act a little bit hood or if I act what y'all would say is more black. I'm sorry. That's the type of people I grew up around. I may do some little things that may make you think that I'm trying to be black, but I'm not. I'm not trying to be black. It's just that.
That's just how you are. Not that you're black, but you're just how you are.
So are we all like, it just doesn't make any. Somebody said, I hate when she's bragging on these type of things because it's people out here like me who hates the fact that we grew up like that. Exactly. I did not grow up in a very nice neighborhood when I was black. When I was born in the hood, but my parents got their stuff together. And what did we do? We moved out the hood. We lived in the suburbs and I was happy to be there. I don't be out here saying like, oh my God, yes, I'm from the hood. Like, what's good? Like, I don't be out here acting a fool, but she be acting up. Somebody said, where is her mother? I guess she's quietly collecting checks. Yes, collecting checks, exploiting her child. Like, it is insane. People will do anything for money. Like, girl, she need more than Dr. Phil. She need Jesus. Exactly. She needs to be pleading the blood. Cause honey, her mother is getting a check. She sits from a trailer park in Florida. That's crazy. It's not how she act, bitch. Let me act. Wow. Let me at her. She want to be us, period. Our parents got us out. Nobody wants to live like, exactly. Nobody wants to live like they from the hood. That's something that I'm not proud to be like, yo, I'm from the block. Like, I am proud to be where I am because when you move out of the hood and you get the opportunities to do more with your life, you're able to get more money. You're able to be above what the people around you were. Just because the people around you were like that doesn't make you like that. You're not supposed to be like that. And just because you grew up in the hood does not make you necessarily hood, because there's so many black people that grew up in the hood that don't even have a hood mentality look out on things. There's so many people in the hood that are regular, normal people. There are people in the hood that don't talk like this. You know what I'm saying? The people in the hood that don't, just because you from the hood it's that stereotype that you're bringing out. Like, you're bringing out that stereotype that everyone from the hood is crazy. We act a mess. We're ghetto, all of this stuff. You know, people from the hood are capable of doing so much more. And being from the hood does not make you like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yes, you grew up around the rough parts, you did all of that stuff, but that don't mean you gotta be doing all of this. And then period. So if y'all want to say like, oh, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, um, you know, just because she grew up in the hood, that makes her black, da 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 da. All right. So if y'all feel this way, let's look at exhibit B, honey. Look, look at this. So why is she doing this? Where does this come from? Why is this happening? Look at this. These are whole different shades. Do these look like the same people to me? Or am I bugging out? What do you see on the right? And what do you see on the left? What do you see? You telling me that these are the same people? Do y'all see a white person in both of these photos? Or am I bugging? What is this called? Yes. Somebody said the stereotypes. I hate people do that. Exactly. Somebody said no, blackfishing at its finest. Yes, blackfishing. Did she get a new chin? I'm crying. I don't think she got a new chin. I think it's because her mouth is open. Just makeup and wigs. You write makeup and wigs, but why are you wearing makeup and wigs that make you look darker? They write looking like Ariana Grande. It's like, come on, like you above all of that. Um, blackfishing, they tired of looking washed out. Exactly. She want to be racially ambiguous so bad. And that's the thing. Like, I don't know what, like, there's nothing great about being black. I feel like when it comes to people like her, people that come into culture and are elevated within the black community, they want to portray that stereotype because they know colorism is what divides us. They know that the people that are lighter benefit more and they have the privilege that they have and the darker people don't. So the white people come to the black community like the Kim Kardashians. And yes, edgy V, we're not even gonna mention her today because this is not even about her. But exactly who you talking about. Her, other people, even Ariana Grande. I know some people don't want to hear it, but it's a black fisher. I'm just keeping it real. But you see these people, they come into the community, they know that they're elevated in this community, but they come to this community and they try to look what's the privilege type. They try to be racially ambiguous. They want to be like this because they know that it's going to get them the money and it's going to get them a fame. It's going to get them ahead. Somebody said, I'm sorry, but I really know who this girl. She might be walking down the street and I want exactly. I'm just crying. She might be walking down the street and I don't know a thing, period. I blame Kim Kardashian. Yup. Kai literally copied Beyonce's whole life. True. Ariana be blackfishing. Exactly. And I like Ariana's music, but I get a little blackfish from her. Why can't they go back to looking like Britney or them other? Exactly. And I stand Britney Spears. Like Britney Spears was really that girl. Like Britney Spears dominated being a pop star. Like why do they feel like they have to be darker than what they are in order to benefit from the system? Because it's not cool. It's not. And it makes us want to call you out. And when we call you out, you make us seem like we're crazy. Like I hate that people act oblivious about this stuff. Like in this video right here. Let's go back. I think it's this one. Yes. When she has her friend sit down and talk to her, you know, and I feel like her friend was just, it wasn't even worth it. I really wouldn't even waste my time sitting down and talking about this.
And we're just going to go ahead and just get straight into it. So, first things first, back to the live when this one right here, Danielle was having a conversation with her fans, chatting. Now, the problem with Danielle, now this is my dog, it's my little sister.
Yep, Domo, they get put on a pedestal.
She's learning. And at the end of the day, I just want everybody to understand that we all know what she means. We all know she don't mean no harm. We all know that all that other, when it comes to politics and religion and all that, that's not something we should even be talking about. Right?
I agree. But if I'm attacked about something, I'm gonna explain myself.
Nah, but that's your problem. Like that's your problem.
That's your problem.
And we're gonna let everybody know, and you're gonna let everybody know what your problem is. Your problem is you feeling like you have to explain yourself. You don't have to explain yourself. And she don't have to explain herself to nobody, none of y'all, right? Because at the end of the day, when you explain yourself, the least you could do is at least take 5 minutes to think about what you're going to say.
And apologize.
You should just take 5 minutes and think about what you're going to say. Get it on paper and write it out before you say it, because you get so worked up. You're looking at 20 different things. You're watching comments. You're looking at all this shit, and your mind is going, and you're not thinking about what you're saying. I know for a fact she's not racist. I'm black. I'm Puerto Rican. And I would never hang around anybody that think they could go ahead and fucking disrespect where I come from. Period. And she's not going to do that shit nowhere where I'm around me, around none of my family, none of that shit. Because that shit don't happen. That shit don't slide where I come from. But at the end of the day, that's not who she is. If she want to fucking, like, if she want to do whatever it is with her hair, bro, you got to let her do what she want to do. For anybody that's...
People want to say that I'm having her speak for me.
I'm going to address a comment. So Remix on the Beat said, you can't say that they act black. So because Beyonce acts classy and correct, she's acting white. You can't act a color. That's negative. Y'all make us look so bad saying that. First of all, you're absolutely right. Nobody can act a color. But when you wear foundation and intentionally try to darken your skin complexion and playing, urban music in the background, people are going to get the assumption that this girl is darkening her skin. People accuse so many black celebrities of lightening their skin complexion, and they get dragged for it. They get dragged every single time. But because we are looking at this girl and we see that, exactly, somebody said, don't forget she had box braids. You don't think, like, box braids are made for African textured hair, for ethnic hair. Box braids and all of those braiding hairstyles are not made for European hair textures. Why do you think box braids were correct? Why do you think box braids were made? They were made so that they can reserve our natural hair and so that our hair can thrive, and they're low maintenance, and you don't have to worry about brushing your hair out and putting your, and doing all of this stuff with your hair. When you have box braids in, they are a style that protects your strands. It protects your hair. So when you see people that are non-black that are going out and getting these black hairstyles, and then they're wearing foundation and stuff like that to intentionally darken their complexion, then it comes across like blackfishing. And you can't get mad that people assume that when you're doing it. Let's get back to the video. And somebody said before, mentioned that Ariana Grande doesn't do it. I mean, with Ariana Grande, I don't know. Like, I really want to, I love her music, but it's like, even when she had the Afro textured ponytail, it kind of threw me off. You know what I'm saying? Now let's continue looking at this.
You know why I'm having her speak for me? Because if it comes out of my mouth, y'all gonna twist my fucking words.
No. See, that's the problem. Why are you cursing? Like, stop cursing. It's okay. So
So
what? You reading the comments? I can't even see the comments. I'm not even reading comments. I'm looking at myself. Because I look good. And I'm looking at myself. I'm not even looking at the comments. I'm looking at you and I'm looking at myself. Fuck them. Look at you. Bitch, you are fired. Like, you're about to fucking take over the fucking world. Who gives a fuck about what anybody has to say? So my thing is, I'm gonna go ahead, and this live is really not for y'all. It's for her. It's for her to understand that what you said was wrong. So number one, we're gonna apologize for it. No. Ain't no.
What I said wasn't wrong. They took it wrong.
Listen. What you said was wrong, bro.
No,
what you meant. Listen.
No, I never compared black people to monkeys. I never did that.
All right, you don't have to. Listen. We're not gonna repeat nothing. You said. At the end of the day, we know what you mean.
Did she just say she did not compare black people to monkeys? Let's go back.
They only know what. I remember. All I know was he grew up around the bears in the jungle. He didn't know no better. The story of Tarzan. He grew up around the bears in the jungle. He didn't know no better. The monkeys, whatever it was, the monkeys,
the bears. But you just said that you never mentioned that black people are you didn't compare them to monkeys. Now let's go back to this.
Men, listen.
No, I never compared black people to monkeys. I never did that.
All right, you don't have to.
It was all a lie. It was all a lie. Lies. Period. She most definitely did compare. Exactly. Take over the world now with her. Why is she letting this? Exactly. If she's not doing anything wrong, why does she need someone? Exactly, because she is wrong and she understands. Like, she is lying. It doesn't add up. The receipts do not work. Somebody said this could have been a private conversation. Exactly. There's only 91 in here. Yikes. I thought it'd be, you know what, Edgar? You could go. We need some, we need moderators or somebody to kick you out the chat because you've been extra negative, sir. She's trying to stay relevant and she's doing this on purpose. Stop entertaining her. Let her irrelevant. Y'all giving her a platform. Most people are asleep. Exactly. Like, she is definitely trying to stay relevant and doing all of this BS because, sis, you are a liar. It was all a lie. Period.
Listen. We're not going to repeat nothing. We're not going to repeat nothing you said. At the end of the day, we know what you mean. We know what you mean, bro. But what you said did not come out how it was supposed to. It's okay. It's all right, my nigga. I make mistakes daily, bro. That shit make me a better person, bro. I'm young. I'm 23 next month, okay? So at the end of the day, I was 17, I was 18, I was 19, bro. I made mistakes. That shit made me better than who I am. At the end of the day, what's gonna make you a boss is if you sit there and be like, you know what? My bad, bro. I fucked up. Let me just not talk about no religion and no fucking politics at all. If you want to talk about anything, you talk about this. You talk about your music. You talk about your fashion. You talk about what the fuck make you happy. Stop getting on here and giving these people your energy. Stop. You giving these motherfuckers energy and like, y'all don't even.
And we know exactly what she's trying to do. She's doing what all of these other artists are doing. They're doing this thing where they come to social media, they do something stupid, they do it, they get outraged, and then they get mad that people are addressing them and have something to say about it. She's pulling a Kim K, a Cardi, all of these celebrities that do all this stuff for attention. That they do this stuff and then they go back and say, well, you know, I didn't mean it like that. Like, you guys are all crazy. Why are you guys always attacking me? I always, they always like to play this card. Like, I just be trying to do this. I just be trying to do that. Like, girl, it's all a lie. It's a lie. It's all a lie. It's all a lie. And it's sympathy and payola, period. Like, it was all a lie. And then I feel like her friend, like, you sitting there trying to convince this girl that she's wrong and you're just wasting your time. Clearly, she's not receiving what you have to say. Clearly, she does not care. Clearly, it doesn't ring a bell in her head.
Besides, all y'all see is bad. Give them something to fucking outweigh that shit, bro. It's over. It's dead. None of these comments matter. Anybody that has anything to say, go. I know. Listen, we all human. And you can't expect humans to do nothing but other than be human. So if you got moms, you got sisters, you got cousins, you got brothers, you got uncles, you got aunties that all did some fucked up shit, bro. So everybody look in the mirror, stop fucking sucking dick, because that's all y'all doing is really eating dick instead of opening a book and go learning about something that's really important. It's coronavirus. People should be, you know what I'm saying? You need the next conversation you should be having is letting them know what you're gonna be doing to go ahead and give back, because nobody's seeing what you're doing on that end. Nobody sees that you and your mom are planning to go ahead and give back. But
I'm not
they
the
see,
type of person
but
that
they
posts
see
shit like that. I feel like my post like that, it's not from the heart.
You see exactly what it's saying. I feel like if I don't post, like, it's not that from the heart. So basically, you feel like what's from the heart is you doing shit for clout. It's from the heart. I mean, we know it's from the heart because that's what gets you your bag. But it just doesn't add up. It don't make no sense. Somebody said, where is CPS? Yes, Whitney, where is CPS? Because the mother has just been, I don't know where she's MIA. She probably out there. She got a big mansion. She just be chilling, smoking her cigarettes outside, just living lavish while her daughter's on the internet acting a mess. And I don't want anyone to take this the wrong way and feel like, oh, like we're just attacking white people, because you know what it is? Not all white people in this world are bad. You know what I'm saying? I used to have a very good white best friend as a child. There is nothing wrong, but the people that are aware and understand why things are the way they are, those are the kind of people that I like. But when people do stuff like this for attention, you know what I'm saying? They darken their makeup. They talk ebonics. You know what I'm saying? Ebonics comes from the Black community when they talk like that, when they put box braids in their hair, when they, do all of this extra stuff, and it just doesn't make them look good. It puts them in a bad light. And then you have people like Kim Kardashian. Look at this mess. You got Kim over here putting foundation on her hands and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? When you got the Kim Kardashians of the world doing all of this stuff, she's the one that's influencing all of these young girls. She's influencing all of these girls to do this stuff where they are just have identity issues. They feel like it's not good enough being white. And they feel like they have to come to the Black community and they have to come and take from us because it's going to elevate them within our community, because maybe they don't feel loved within their community. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not cool. Like, why are you even putting foundation on your hair? And I blame Kim K, because if you go back and compare, who do these girls have to look up to? Who else do they have to look up to? She's the one that's setting these trends. You see this? It's giving me real Kim K. She's teaching these people how to blackfish. And because she's famous and the Kardashians have so much power within Hollywood and all of this stuff, they get all of these girls to do all of this blackfishing stuff. They have them out here. Somebody says she have a skin disease. Let's be real. I feel like before that, Kim was putting on foundation on her body. Kim has been blackfishing since the beginning. Hold on. Let's look it up. Hold up. Because Kim Kardashian's been blackfishing since, let's look back to, when did blackfishing become a thing? I think maybe in let me go look at Kim 2015. And let's see if she looks white. Kim Kardashian 2015. Oh, my computer's acting up. Kim Kardashian. Oh. Well, I don't want to see the VMAs. We're just going to look at her for 2015. Kim K 2015. It was giving me tan. It was giving me tan. You know what I'm saying? It's giving color. It's giving tan, Look at this. It's giving tan. It's giving color. It's giving melanin. You know what I'm saying? This is before allegedly. Now let's look at Kim 2016. You know what I'm saying? It was giving me Valley Girl. It was giving me, you know what I'm saying? It was giving me Valley. Then from here, you see what I'm saying? Now let's go to Kim 2017. I don't even want to see the outfits. I just want to see her face. Now, as you see, she's gradually getting darker. She's making money off of this. She's gradually getting darker. Her shade is gradually changing. Was Kim this dark in 2016? We just showed the receipts. This is when I feel like once she got with Kanye, maybe Kanye convinced her that her taking from the Black culture was going to elevate her. But here, 2017, she looks very dark. Before, she was giving us Valley Girl. 2018. Giving very much white woman. And let's keep going down. It's like she has a switch where some days she looked mad dark. And then, right here got it. Now I got to open this up in a new image tab. Because come on. Right here got it. This is not blackfishing. This is not blackfishing. This is who these girls look up to. She can cover, exactly. Somebody said she can cover up with makeup that's not 20 shades dark. Exactly. The BBC that the Kardashians psoriasis makes your skin crusty and flaky. Isn't psoriasis like eczema? Because you know what I'm saying? Look at this. gradually getting darker. Now let's go to 2019. It says Kim gained weight. Of course, that headlines the news. It's like a switch. Sometimes she's darker, sometimes she's lighter, giving very much melanin goddess. Let me stop. 2020. She has now reached her final form. This is her final form. Her final form. Her final form. And these are who these girls look up to. And I feel like in this picture, she's even darker than what. And imagine what shade Bhad Bhabie is gonna be within the next 3 to 5 years. Is giving very much Black Queen, giving very much melanin goddess. It is. It's giving much. It's giving. Let me say she want to be Beyonce because her natural aesthetic is pathetic. I'm crying. It's giving very much Black Queen. It's giving very much my mother's white and my father is Black. Like it gotta go. Now let's get to it. So let's get back to Bhad Bhabie.
Okay. So, but she rather post some dumb shit like, oh, you rather post you like, hey, I'm cute. I'm gonna just be like, oh, I'd rather just get on live and just answer these fucking like, no, I'd rather you do that and post that shit than do that. The fuck? Nigga, the fuck, these people ain't doing shit. You gotta understand, there's a lot of people that look up to you. You young, but there's a lot of people that look up to you, even your age, even me, my nigga. There's still a lot of people that look up to us. You cannot be just out. You gotta set an example, bro. You a boss, bro. You blessed. There's a lot of people that's watching you 24/7 daily, wishing they could live your fucking lifestyle. You crazy? Wishing that they could go ahead and have the money that nigga. No.
Somebody mentioned Beyonce. Beyonce. How do you look like Luther Vandross? Let's go. Because Kim was getting very Beyonce. Let's go. She wants to be the queen. Because let's see if it pops up. MK Beyonce inspired. It's not even. Where let's see. Where was the photo shoot where she had the hair? Photo shoot. Where was it? Come on. This is a Black woman or this is a white woman? This resolution is so bad. It's giving me very much casket sharp. Melanin goddess. I am weak. This is the Hollywood final form. But it's like, Bhad Bhabie, come on. You just lying to yourself. It was all a lie. I'm sick and tired of them playing these oblivious games with this, you know what you
So
know.
more of the story is we're not gonna go ahead and make this shit a fucking crazy thing. More of the story is get off her dick. Let her go ahead and do what she need to do. Anybody that's gonna go ahead and say anything negative, bro, really look in the mirror and go ahead and it sounds like you insecure. If you wanna sit there and publicly throw dirt on somebody's name, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can imagine being in her shoes. No cap. I can imagine. Different. I can't imagine. Because if I was, nigga, I probably would have been, you know what I'm saying? Did some.
And you know what it is? I feel like with Bhad Bhabie, she's one of those people where, those people that always complain about something. They always complain. Somebody said, at first glance, you would have thought it was Beyonce. You know, people that complain about something and they're always the cause of the problem. So her friend is explaining to her, like, I don't even know why you care. Like, you making mad money. Like, I don't understand why you be responding like you're a boss. Like, if I was you, I would do this, that, and the third. But you know what it is? It's because she don't realize that Bhad Bhabie can very much just be a regular. She don't have to put on all of this dark makeup. She don't have to wear box braids. If she was just wearing her regular hair like she was doing before, and not doing all of this extra stuff, hopping on live, just acting very, using African American vernacular. You know what I'm saying? If they weren't doing all of this stuff, somebody said, "I'm weak." By somebody said she has the yes men around her. Period. Like, period. But if she wasn't doing all of this stuff, she would not be acting like this. You know what I'm saying? But her acting like this and being a mess and doing all of this stuff is just, it doesn't look good. It's very, and you can't complain when it's you. You're the cause of the problem. You're putting box braids in. Of course you're gonna get backlash. Of course other communities is gonna have something to say about it. And right now we're gonna start taking in some phone calls. So if anyone wants to call in about this and talk about it, we're gonna get some calls up. The number what is on the screen. Hold up. You about to do some call-ins because I want to see what you have to say about it. Give me a minute. I'm gonna give y'all the number in 1 second. So the number is 917-900-0843 in case anyone wants, somebody's calling right now. Hi. Can you make sure you cut off the volume in the background so that we can hear you clearly?
Oh, you're talking to me? I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
Give me 1 second. So I'm calling because of certain things that was said. That baby, first of all, you can't fucking act black like you mentioned. You can't act black. It's the stuff that you do. First of all, you're like, she's talking about, oh, if I grew up in the suburbs with a white girl, I'll be tanning and bleaching my hair and all that shit. It's not about that. And yeah, you still fucking tan. It's about you. It's about you freaking wearing box braids, doing all that stuff, covering yourself with freaking foundation to get that black aesthetic. No. Fuck. Oh my god. This bitch.
It's just a mess.
I'm heated.
Me too. It doesn't add up. It's a mess.
It really doesn't. It's a bunch of BS.
And we just tired of it. We're tired.
Period.
And it's not popping no more. She needs to stop. You know what I'm saying? Like, she could continue doing all of the music stuff and all of this stuff, but you don't have to be doing all of this to be who you are. You can grow your fan base on your own.
And like, look at this. Let me use my life as like an example. Okay, I'm black. I grew up in like the toughest freaking part. I'm the Boston girl. I grew up in the fucking toughest part of Boston. And if I call on the phone, if I talk, if I'm not standing in front of someone, people are gonna ask me if I'm white. I've been told that I act white before, multiple times, because of where I grow up and how I don't act. Like you said, people that are from the hood, like some of them don't even have the freaking hood mentality. Like, yep. It's not about that. It's what you do.
Yep. And having box braids and all that is not cool.
Exactly. Period. It's about that. Like, no, that's not acceptable, especially being in the fucking public eye. Like her friend said, she has all these people looking at her. Like, what do you think is gonna happen to all those people that think it's okay to fucking blackfish like you're doing? The proof is right there in front of you. You're gonna act like you're not doing it. It's not about you acting. It's not about how you act. You can't act fucking black. It's what you're fucking doing, what you're fucking putting on. Your fucking makeup, like all that shit. Like, she doesn't get that in her fucking head. Your fucking hairstyle, just not okay.
It's not. And also too, when it comes to foundation and makeup, like, they make so many shades for white people. There are so many different shades. The variety of shades for black women.
Don't have that many shades. That's the funny part.
So it's like you going all the way to the darker shades when you have a whole spectrum of shades.
I would get it if you were black and you couldn't, and like, because for me, for example, I either get foundation that's either one shade too dark for me or one shade too light for me. I can never get the correct foundation for me. Like, I would get it, and I would get it if it was just your face. but your whole fucking body, because I have to mix my fucking foundation because I can't get the perfect shade for me.
Yep.
But if she's literally white and going like 5-6 shades darker,
it doesn't make sense.
Like how you do that, it doesn't make any sense.
And we're tired.
It doesn't.
Have all of them shades, but you want to go right for the melanin ones. Like,
they just want the melanin. Like
they
the
do.
fuck?
They do. They want to benefit from the community because they know when they come here, they elevate it. So they know these celebrities know what to do.
They know that in the community. That's why I feel like people do this in the community. And I've had an argument with someone about this recently. In the Black community, the light skinned people are put on a pedestal, or put on, like the guys and the freaking girls. This girl was telling me that it was only the guys that get put on a pedestal or whatever. But light skinned women, all the guys want them. All the guys gravitate towards them. All the guys gravitate to like curly hair and like all that stuff.
Yep, the racially ambiguous
like,
features.
And I'm like a mix. I'm like, I don't know how to put myself, but like I'm closer to being a light skin than a dark skin. Let's just say that.
Yep.
And I literally had an argument with this light skin girl, and I was like, I feel like light skinned women in the community get put on a pedestal, and she was like trying to say, "Oh no, light skins get bullied. Oh,
and it's because of the systematic racism.
By dark skin, and light skin get bullied by white people and like all that." But I'm like, no, don't get put on the pedestal. And if you can't see that or understand that, like you're fucking blind. You're fucking mental if you can't see that.
See, somebody even commented says, when did white people start gelling their edges down? Exactly.
Word.
It doesn't add up. But you have anything else you want
to add? And then this girl wanted to say because this guy, he was like he will never date a black because he's obviously darker than her, and her boyfriend said I will never date someone my color.
He was no good in the first place. And
then she was okay with that. She was like, I mean, he just likes what he likes. It's just preference.
Yeah, no, it's a difference between having a preference and being, and singling people out and colorism and all of that.
Exactly. Because, he's literally being colorist against himself. He's literally hating on himself because, like I said, white skinned people get put on a pedestal, and obviously he thinks his girlfriend, who has a lighter complexion than him, is better than himself.
Yeah. But you have anything else you want to add in?
No, I'm just like really heated about this situation, and I really can't like stand looking at her picture right now. Like it irks me. Like looking at her shade. Like I'm literally looking at the screen, and I'm like, what the fuck?
It doesn't add up. But thank you so much for calling in.
You're welcome.
Have a good night.
Have a nice night.
Bye.
You too. Bye.
Anyone else want to call in and state their opinion on this topic? 917-900-0843. The line is open. Let me read some more comments. Cardi thinks she black and she not. Really explain this. Next, I don't see why they gel their edges down. Exactly. They just want to be black girls. Period. Her face shape even changed. Yeah. But I don't know. Maybe it's because of the way her mouth is moved in the photo. But like it doesn't add up. It's not working. Oop. People say she got plastic surgery. I don't know. If anyone has receipts of that, definitely send it in to That So Bold on Instagram or T with TSB, and we'll post it up for you guys. Send us the receipts, period, on T with TSB. Somebody said she got lip fillers. She did. I don't see light skin, dark skin, and that's my thing too. Like people can say that, it's not blackfishing, all of this stuff. Like you can just tell the whole person in these two photos don't even look alike. They don't look alike at all. And it's like somebody said the white girl aesthetic is pathetic. I wouldn't even say that though, because honestly, white people, like white girls that wear the right foundation and all of that stuff, like they look the same. Like they look how they supposed to look. Like, but when you are white and you're trying to put on darker foundation, and it just makes you look like you're trying to be racially ambiguous, and you can tell when somebody's foundation is wrong. So for them to even argue the fact that, oh, I'm not blackfishing, like we can tell when your face is like 3 shades darker than your neck, or like not even when it's like 5 shades darker than your neck and it's blended in, it don't look right. We can see your hands, your arms, your feet, your legs, your elbows. Like, sis, it's not your color. Somebody said black shit fishing been going on since the beginning of time. Exactly. Like, it's been so much going on with that. They trying to look mixed. Exactly. They look washed out. Period. They do. Anyone want to call in? Oop. I think it was a 252 just called in. If you want to call in again, I'm sorry. My phone was acting a mess. I mean, did they look washed out? Her jawline was done. I don't recall. But we're tired of it. It's not adding up. And we sick of it. Anyone else want to call in? The lines are open. Before we get on to the next topic of today. Hold on. Somebody left the voicemail. It was 2 minutes. It was 2 seconds. So before we get on to our next topic, we about to get into it. So the next topic within this live, we're going to be talking about the NeNe Leakes and Real Housewives of Atlanta. I know, I love this show. This show is so funny. I know everyone, we stand NeNe, we loving it, but basically, I just don't know what's going on. It's just doing too much. So we're gonna look into this article from the HollywoodLife.com. And let's get into it. So basically, it says NeNe Leakes leaves the Real Housewives virtual reunion after a lot of fighting with Eva, Kenya, and Candy. So NeNe felt attacked during the Real Housewives of Atlanta reunion and was reportedly at the center of most of the drama. As per usual, NeNe Leakes 52 is set to bring the drama on the upcoming Real Housewives of Atlanta virtual reunion episode. The reality stars reunited on April 23rd. And filmed the episodes remotely due to the outbreak of COVID-19. A source close to the production told Hollywood Life exclusively that NeNe left the conversation at one point after fighting with her co-stars. NeNe felt attacked several times at the reunion, which is why she walked out, the source dished. She got to a breaking point and needed to hit pause, and she had it, but she came back. NeNe would never just not come back. She was at the center of a lot of fighting at the reunion. And someone else said, a source also revealed to Hollywood Life that the longtime Real Housewife of Atlanta star was involved in plenty of drama with her co-stars, Eva Marcel and Kenya Moore. NeNe really got into it with Eva, who went at her after she called her boring. Eva really let her have it, they told us. But low-key, Eva is boring. I still don't understand Eva's storyline when it comes to the Real Housewife of Atlanta. Like, she's just boring. She doesn't really bring much to the show. We're tired of it. Like, it's getting tired now, sis. She's boring. She's not bringing anything to the show. She's just arguing with people. And with Kenya, we're tired of her storyline with that man. Clearly, he don't want to be with you, and he's there for the check, honey, because we don't know what's going on. Y'all are arguing, or it's like, even when Kenya had beef with NeNe and the husband was still being cool with NeNe and all of that stuff, like, no, if we're married and I have beef with somebody, you was not about to be nice to them. We both got beef. When we got beef, we're gonna both beef with them. And you can't be out here trying to be nice to people that I have a problem with, because that's a problem in itself. And it shows that you don't have no loyalty towards me. And it's like, Kenya needs to just move on with that. I feel like them having a baby and all of that stuff was just, I don't know what's going on, but you know what I'm saying? So let's continue. NeNe really got into it with Eva, who went at her after she called her boring. NeNe really let her have it, they told us. NeNe and Kenya and NeNe and Candy also got into it heavy. A lot of the fighting and drama was surrounded around NeNe, of course, because we all know NeNe runs the show. But NeNe held her own. Some of the accusations made, especially by Kenya, infuriated her. They also dished that the only Real Housewives of Atlanta stars speaking to NeNe right now are Portia Williams and Marlo Hampton. She and Cynthia are at the same place, but Cynthia is close with Kenya, Candy, and Eva, who NeNe is not getting along with at the moment. While the others may not be huge fans of NeNe, her and Portia recently got together for a mini reunion while practicing social distancing. In a photo posted to Portia's Instagram on April 21st, the reality stars enjoyed some sun and warm weather on the lawn and kept a safe distance from each other while posing for a picture. Portia's adorable 1-year-old daughter, Pilar Jenna McKinley, came along for the fun hangout session, and Portia stayed extra safe by fashioning a face mask over her mouth and nose. It's just a mess. We're tired of it. Let's look at the comments. Um, some Eva is boring. Exactly. She is boring. Ooh, she took them off. She was posting some things trying to get into it, but Kenya. No one knows Kenya coming for her tomorrow. Period. But why is nobody questioning Andy, who loves to see black women fighting and is making money off a black woman acting all crazy? That is tea, honey. That's tea. We don't know. And I think it's funny too. And I feel like he be encouraging them to be petty towards each other, trying to be funny, especially when they do the little things where they'll put the video up and then they'll have the person respond back to it. Like, it's all petty. But you know they all trying to make money off of that. Somebody said Eva trying to run her off the block. She dumb if she let her. Yeah. I don't know why Eva doesn't bring anything. Even when they did those little petty challenges on Instagram where it was like, show your real face, show your hair, show your makeup, show your body. And she's like, after 3 kids, look at me. It's like, it comes off a bit corny. Like, it's just, it's annoying. Let's read the comments. All these producers do it. Exactly. I don't like Kenya one bit. She's a bully and did Kim Fields wrong because she knew she couldn't act out of character. So exactly. Kenya is a bully and she's a shit starter. And she be getting under all of these girls' skin. And she knows what she's doing. That's why, like, when she does the whole try to play victim like people started with her, I don't get it. And I don't like it. And it's getting tired at this point. Now, if anyone wants to call in and state their opinion on NeNe Leakes leaving Real Housewives of Atlanta, what do y'all think? The number is 917-900-0843 and base your opinion. The phone lines is open. And the number is also across the screen if I was speaking too fast. Somebody said Kenya wants to be at the top and move NeNe out. Exactly. She does want to move NeNe out. And it's getting tired at this point. We're all tired of it. Kenya doesn't really bring much to the show but drama. And it's like, she said they all trying to make money off a black woman and making us look bad. Exactly. They're giving attention to the stereotype and exploiting us and making us look dumb. Hey, Omari. Somebody, he said, hey, Bars. Hey, what's popping? It's getting tired at this point. Ooh, somebody just called in. I think it was a 332. I don't know why the volume is not working. But the phone lines is open. 917-900-0843. Call and base your opinion. They said, I think NeNe can go. She's become unlikable at this point. Yeah, but I feel like NeNe be giving the show life because it's like, without her, I wouldn't watch it at all. And like, she has all of the petty little sayings. I think somebody called and hung up. Hold on. Ooh.
Hello.
Hi, you're live with TSB. I know you called in.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey, this is John from New York.
Hi.
I know you called in. Yeah, so basically with NeNe, I love NeNe so much. I feel like, she just brings so much to the table culturally. She got the punchlines and stuff like that. But her storyline is a little weak. No cap. I love her and Greg. I love it. I love NeNe. I love to see her. But you know what? What they don't understand on the show is a big part of the show is the glam.
Yeah.
Right? If who the people who are the most popular is the people who have the best glam. Like Portia, I think she works with Alonzo a lot. Her glam when she goes to the green screen, she looks good. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
NeNe with the color made wigs. I love NeNe. But NeNe, I don't know. My favorite, her hair just don't be. It's like you always want to know like what's going on.
Her wigs do be tired. They be messed up. Hold on, I'm about to post
They're
some
little,
up.
Yeah. But I still love NeNe. Um, can't what's her Eva? I think she's bringing like, I love her boho. I love, you know what I love to see? I love to see black women with braids.
Yes.
It's so funny how refreshing it is to see the braids and that natural hairstyle because we just so used to seeing the wigs and the weaves all the time. That's kind of why I like Eva on the show. Like her look is refreshing and she's not boring.
Well, I mean, of course, her
She
look is refreshing. She's, she wasn't she on America's Next Top Model? Didn't she win?
Yeah, she's a model. Yeah.
So of course she's gonna
No,
come
but
in the style.
compared to someone like Candy or Cynthia, their looks, no. Cynthia, I don't know what's going on with her hair this season. I wasn't feeling it. I think she had a crochet, and at one point, that just kind of just like, whoa, that kind of killed me.
Yeah, I understand. It's a mess.
Yeah, but I still love I just don't like. I don't like the reunion. I feel like they're a little. They should feel some type of way. Like I look forward to the reunion. For the arguments and stuff like that, but also for the looks, what are they wearing? You know what I'm saying? What is the set? The set is always different. It's always fun. I'm not too happy about not seeing a set and just seeing it looking like Zoom on my TV screen.
Well, they are gonna bring the life and they're gonna bring the personality. You know.
I hope so. I hope so. I hope I'm not like underwhelmed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hope they do better. I hope the reunion is lit, and with the drama, I live for it.
Yeah, I live for the drama as well. But I feel like everyone has their role. Candy, Candy don't be really in drama if you really think about it.
Yeah,
And
she's a
they
little
said that
boring on the show. I'm not even gonna lie.
she what she brings to the table. Honestly, what Candy's doing in her business and as a businesswoman and stuff like that, that she's the only one that's really getting to it. Honestly, like
Yeah.
with or without the show, she is really getting to it. So I think that is very important to see. Um, so I don't think Candy's going. And I heard that she's the one that gets paid the most out of all of them.
Y'all, the comments at me weak. They coming. They like, why you coming for their wigs? You clocking the wigs.
Nah, the wigs are bad. Keep it a buck.
Nah, I feel like,
and they're in Atlanta. I feel like that's like a beauty capital of the world. You know what I'm saying? All for black hair, black women, and beauty. The black women consume the most beauty products out of every race.
yeah.
So I feel like it's an opportunity to showcase. Honestly, I want to see a different wig every single day. You know what I'm saying? Like you're in Atlanta, there's enough people to, that's what I want to see. You know what I'm saying? With the beauty, I'm not happy about it at all.
Well, that is the hair capital. I mean, I feel what you're saying. But you dragging them. You dragging them.
I'm dragging them. Okay, they're still my faves. I don't want to look back on my phone and block.
I'm crying. No.
I still need to check up on my faves now. So I hope nobody takes my spot.
Add in.
What I want to add is uh, this is my favorite blog.
Yes,
And
shout out to you.
I love coming on here, and I feel like all the tea that I'm getting is like you don't have to second guess the tea. Like you don't have to.
Period.
Like, is this really true? You know what I'm saying? No, this is the truth. This is what's really happening. You know what I'm saying? And I'm waiting for my what was it? Lost in Atlanta. What's the name of it?
For
Lost in Atlanta. The documentary.
Oh yes.
What was it called again? I'm so sorry. I forgot.
Wait, the documentary for I'm confused at hold on. Sorry, my computer is freezing.
Drowning in Atlantic.
Oh, Drowning in Atlantic. Yes. I thought you said Drowning in Atlanta. I'm like
I'm sorry. I got confused for a minute. When is that gonna come up? Like that's the real that's
tea.
what I'm really waiting for.
It's coming soon. Don't worry. We ready to snatch wigs. Expose.
I know. I feel like when it is gonna gonna come is gonna fucking it's gonna be like a tidal wave. So
It's gonna
honestly, take
shake
as much
the
as
room.
it's gonna shake them. I know for a fact. So I just take as much time as you need. Make sure, because we did have to wait. I don't like. I know it's gonna be A1. So I just have my face.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. It was great talking to you. I'm gonna get back to the show and yeah.
Thank you so
Have a
much.
good night.
Have a good night. Bye. Okay, guys, I was having some technical difficulties. I'm so happy everyone is back. We lit. We about to get lit. Anyone else want to call before we get to the next topic? We got the phone lines is open right now. The number is 917-900-0843. Old girl stands mad because their fave ain't released music. Shade, honey. Let's look more at the comments. I was missing your comments. Keeney wants to be at the top. They all trying to make money off of If anyone watches, do the White Housewives argue about the same shit? They so much. Yeah, I feel like, well, I saw like the trailer for Real Housewives of New York. And, you know, it looks like they just arguing over stuff that's not real, or like they arguments be so dumb. Like the Real Housewives of Atlanta is so entertaining. That's why I'll forever keep watching. If we pay attention, low key think Bravo pushing her out. I know she's suspended for the first 2 episodes. Yeah. So NeNe is so funny and her drags be on point. Period. I said what I said is my favorite one. Ain't talking about housewives, but I'm in a Porsche. Period. Shout out to Barbie T, because you be having me weak. Fuck Glam, because he's picking their looks apart. Next case. I'm crying. Guys, but NeNe's wigs do be looking crazy, though. Come on. I'm about to pull some up. Because I felt him, though. Let's look at some of these wigs. Let me get to my browser. I'm not even going to lie to you. Come on. Come on, guys. Come on. Come on. This wig don't look a little crazy. It's high key looking a mess. Guys, don't lie. It's not shade. It's not shade. I do feel like NeNe could always do better. You know what I'm saying? She got all of this quaint. Like, even though this picture is kind of old, but let's look at like the updated wigs. Like, remember this wig? This wig was giving me very much coconut head from Ned's Declassified. Like, her wigs do be looking a little crazy sometimes. It's no shade. Oop. My computer acting up. Period. It do be shade. Wigs do be looking a little crazy. I want to see NeNe with another color though. I do. Somebody said that wig is sitting. Them wigs do be looking a little crazy. Like this one, I can't get. Somebody said, show the season 6 reunion color. I am dead. It's giving very much onion. Y'all ever been to BBQs? And you know how they have the onion? Or I think they also have it at Outback. But it's, it's giving me very much ghetto fairy godmother in the hood coming to get your tooth. Like, or very much ghetto tooth fairy. Imagine waking up when your tooth under your pillow and that's there. Like, give it to me now. You get no money. Somebody said, I think the blonde lightens her complexion. I'm sure that's why she wears that color. Yeah. It's giving very much onion. I don't know what's going on. But hey, let's look at you. Somebody said her season 6 reunion wig. Yeah, come on, guys. Come on. You know what it is? It's the edges. It's the edges that do it for me. I also think too, it's also the time difference. Like, I feel like wigs have come afar. Wigs have come along it's been a long time in the game, and it's like, come on, it's time to update. I feel like she should go to Alonzo Arnold, Arrogant Tay, somebody. But can we all admit the wigs do look crazy? Somebody said it's a helmet. I love BBQ. That's why I said Pink Friday for that wig. It was given very much Pink Friday when he said it's a helmet. At this point, she might need to try a lighter foundation with a darker wig. Yeah, maybe that. Like, I don't know, but I definitely feel like the wigs could go. But back to the phone calls. Anyone want to call in and state your opinion? The phone lines is up. Somebody said her edges is on the run. They're running away, honey. It's 917-900-0843. Come and call and base your opinion. And make sure you guys share this video. And if you're on the stream, hit the like button so we can elevate the views. Also, make sure you're subscribed to the channel because we lit. It's going to be so much more phone calls coming and so much more lives coming. And we're going to have fun. It's lit. Each pick is meme worthy. Definitely. It's crazy. All right. So now we about to get into this next topic. Somebody says, leave NeNe alone. I'm sorry, but it had to go. The next topic is we about to get into this Blac Chyna tea, honey. What is going on with Blac Chyna? Really, what is going on? Because I could have sworn she had all of this money from the little business. And then, girl, you got a Kardashian. Like, I'm sure Rob got some hidden money, even though they be trying to claim that he don't have money in da-da-da. Because I heard that, like, basically, when she was trying to get child support, he hid all his assets. And basically, it's like, basically, it looks like he don't have no money. But we all know the Kardashians have money. Like, first, like, your sister is a billionaire and you can't give her some money to take care of your child. Like, what is going on? So Chyna out here making her OnlyFans, and I'm tired of all of these Z-list celebrities doing all of this stuff, trying to get this coin. Like, these C-list low celebrities doing this OnlyFans stuff, trying to be cute on camera, doing all of this mess when it's like, go get a job, go to work, go work as a secretary, go work in the store, go get a job, work at McDonald's. Somebody said I heard Rob got the shrimp. Oh, somebody said, have y'all seen that pic of her looking like a Mortal Kombat character? Are you talking about Blac Chyna? But they just gotta do better because we tired of this. We tired. And I know she's making her OnlyFans and it's just looking a little crazy. Hold on. I think I got a little bit of a receipt from this article, honey. Let's get to it. So y'all also peep how this is from page6.com, how basically like Corona from page6.com, basically it was talking about how Blac Chyna is criticized for $950, well, charging $950 for a FaceTime call and $250 to follow them on Instagram. Girl, bye. Who is paying $950 to FaceTime Blac Chyna? What are y'all gonna talk about? How to scam? How to bleach your skin? How to get a rich nigga? What else is there to talk about? And $250 for Instagram follow. What is that gonna do for me? Or what is that gonna do for your business? Like, I still don't understand. It doesn't add up at all. Basically, exactly. Lash Cosmetics owner and former Robin Chyna reality star is charging $950 for a virtual chat with her on FaceTime and $250 to follow a fan back on Instagram, both via her business website. Fans who are unable to pay the cash upfront have the option of doing so with 4 interest-free installment plans. I am dead. They have installment plans on being on the phone with Blac Chyna. This is just a mess. It's ghetto. Naturally, Chyna, who is in an ongoing custody battle with ex-Rob Kardashian, is being called out for her newfound business venture. This woman has officially hit rock bottom. She's selling a follow back for $250 and a FaceTime call for $950, and there's payment plans available. One person wrote on Twitter, "You can't make this shit up." Blac Chyna out here selling follow backs. Can't knock the hustle though. I feel her on that though. Others shamed her for charging such steep prices amid the ongoing coronavirus pandemic. Somebody on Twitter said, "Why China out here selling follow backs and FaceTimes with her for mad money? Have you seen how high unemployment is right now? Period." Blac Chyna selling a follow back on her IG for $250 face during a fucking world crisis. Like, bad timing. I feel the hustle, but then when it comes to them and these OnlyFans pages and all of this stuff, like for $50 per subscription just to see her behind, like it's very ghetto. And we're tired of it. We're tired. We really are. We're tired. Last seen 4 hours ago. Like, this is $50 to subscribe for a month. 3 months is $127. But these girls is making a good coin. Somebody said $250. She know that's low-key trifling. That's why she has those installment plans. People living off stimulus checks. Like, girl, everyone make an OnlyFans account. She out her rabbit ass mind. Who wants to FaceTime Blac Chyna? If you pay that much, you dumb. Sorry, not sorry. What is this? Rent a center, period. Because I don't know what's going on. $250. She know that's low key trifling. That's why she has those installment plans. People living off stimulus. If you sum up $950 and $250, you get $1,200. Oh, I didn't even peep that though. She trying to take people's whole check. I still never got my stimulus check. That's crazy, girl. You better go to the IRS website and get you that subscription, get you that check, honey, because they hot and ready. It's OD. It's like these celebrities out here exploiting their fans, exploiting people for that money. And you see, you got her doing the OnlyFans. I think Safari got her OnlyFans. Let's look it up. Like, Safari, you really hit rock bottom, sir. You got a whole family out here and you doing OnlyFans. After leaving Nicki, you must have really hurt the soul, honey. What they say, once you leave the queen, it's gonna cost ya. Period. Because it's costing him a hefty penny. Because he out here gotta sell D pics for coin. Like, what is going on? He waiting for this article to load, honey. Okay, so this article is from the Jasmine brand, and it's talking about Safari Samuels. Let's go up. My computer acting up. Somebody said, let me go back to the live because I literally keep freezing. The government be scamming. The IRS website said my payment status is unavailable. I ain't getting mine either. Somebody said I'd rather go for Wendy's, period, before I spend OnlyFans money. But basically, if my computer stop acting a fool, they broke ass people. They asked and broke people for money, but they bragging about how rich they are. Y'all got more money than us to fuck pay. Period. They need to pay up because it's ridiculous. Like, you got all of this coin install. What did they say? Uninstall ad block and unblock all these ads slowing down your internet. Yeah, I'm gonna do that for the next live. I'm gonna make sure I have that available because these ads really be killing me. You know, Google be stalking all of us. They probably stalking us right now. We all know YouTube. Somebody said, y'all not see him downgrade when we drop me up. Ever Camina, period. Very ghetto, but basically Safari's out here. He joined OnlyFans, known for his X-rated content. He's charging $15.99 a month. The ghetto, honey. Why are you charging that? Who is really paying that? Love and Hip Hop star Safari Samuels is finding a way to make money during the coronavirus epidemic with a new side hustle. Joining OnlyFans, Safari, whose fame went to another level after graphic photos of him went viral, announced his new account on Twitter. Y'all remember when his D pics was everywhere? From our real fans and supporters, let's get it swipe up. OnlyFans is a platform that allows users to post users to exclusive share content that only their subscribers can see. Much of the content is X-rated, as any of the users are adult film stars. It's not clear what type of content Safari Samuels will be sharing, but he's charging his subscribers $15.99 a month. His Love and Hip Hop wife, veteran Erica Mina Samuel, isn't afraid to boast about her husband's infamous news. And that's really sad. You the baby. I'm really for you. My homegirls group chat will let you finish, but my husband has the best news. Why are you proud of the fact that your husband's dick pic is all over the internet? Like, girl, bye. Girl, bye. Girl, bye. Somebody said if I was ever I would be so embarrassed, child. Clearly she's not. Cause she ready to boast about it. If I was Erica, I want my 1,200 back. Ooh. I'd rather go to safari in Africa. Period. Hard white lyrics. Oh yes. Just period. And I just think this is very ghetto. It's actually the smart thing to do, no matter who you are. If you got a hustle going on right now, you crazy. If you ain't got a hustle. Yeah, I mean, I do see it though. Like, but it's like these celebrities be on the internet buying all of this jewelry, got all of this shit, but you have to start selling nudes because the money's not hitting right. Like, what is going on? And you got Casanova out here doing it too with an OnlyFans account. Like, what is going on? I think Tahiri, mad people got a OnlyFans. Ooh, TSB. How can I add a website link to? Ooh. I feel like with OnlyFans in general, is I feel like if you just a regular person and you got an OnlyFans, I don't really see nothing wrong with it. It really depends because I know some people be on there scamming low key. Like I know a couple of people who got OnlyFans and they don't even post nothing inappropriate, but they still getting that coin because men, it's easy to get men to subscribe, especially like these men out here be lonely, especially during quarantine. Like these men gotta get what they want, and basically they paying that little $5 fee, and now everyone out here is making cash on OnlyFans. I could have sworn I saw somebody yesterday that was ooh. I saw somebody about me. I saw somebody yesterday that said they made $100,000. It was this girl. I think the Shade Room posted her today when it was like she made $400,000 in this whole year. To on OnlyFans from selling feet pics. Like that's crazy. And I just feel like it's a hustle, make it. But I don't understand why these celebrities is out here. Because I mean, if sisters out here making $400,000 on OnlyFans, it's like everyone gonna want to sign up after that. But it's like all of these celebrities to jump on it. Like y'all already make mad money off of us, and now you want us to buy your nudes. Like get out of here. At this rate, Meek about to make an OnlyFans too, that I'm not subscribing to. He had the audacity to say Nicki's bag low. Period. Like, I don't know. Get your money, get your money. Like, we don't hate the strippers. We don't hate the sex workers, people that do what they got to do. But these celebrities out here trying to join the wave and be on OnlyFans as too. Like, what are you doing? They've been scamming these thirsty ass dudes off their OnlyFans versus IG, now OnlyFans. Period. But if anyone has an opinion on this, call in at 917-900-0843 and base your opinion on OnlyFans. We want to hear what you guys have to say about it. What do y'all think about Blac Chyna doing OnlyFans? I thought she hit the lottery with the, with the Kardashian, because she pulled the Kardashian after she got her man stolen. So she went in and messed with their brother. But it's just a lot going on. Somebody said, people in the house with money to spend and they want to spend it. Why not? I feel you, though. I feel you. That's how I feel, too. But these celebrities, though, y'all already make so much money off of us. Hi, you're live with TSB.
That's how I feel too. But these celebrities, though, y'all already make so much money off of us.
Hi, can you cut off the volume in the background?
Hi, you're live with TSB.
I'm back.
You're back?
I'm back. You were just speaking to me about I'm very opinionated tonight.
Period. Come talk it. What you gotta say?
Okay, so with Blac Chyna, honestly, with these celebrities, it's not just them. You know what I'm saying? They have a whole staff, right? Yeah. So, if they out of work, their whole staff is out of work. So honestly, I actually commend them for, just trying to figure it out. You know what I'm saying?
Selling nudes?
And selling nudes, yeah. Blac Chyna. First off, Blac Chyna, I really feel like people really need to put a little bit of respect on Blac Chyna's name. Because without Blac Chyna, there would be absolutely no Kylie Cosmetics at all.
So you would pay that $9.50 to FaceTime her?
Absolutely not. I don't. Where I'm gonna get the $9.50 from? I don't have it. But if she is gonna get some dummy to do it, then more power to you. Because I know she's not keeping that $9.50. It's gonna go to some. It's gonna trickle down to her staff or somebody. She has 2 kids. You know what I'm saying? And as far as her with her, as far as her with Rob, she knew what she was doing. She had a revenge baby with Rob, and she thought she was gonna be up. You know what I'm saying? But whatever legal issue that they blocked her from the funds. You know what I'm saying? And even if she had the funds, she still has monthly expenses. Everyone has a monthly expense. Think about your monthly expense. Blac Chyna has like how many foreign cars in her driveway. You know, she has a big mansion she has to pay rent for. I mean, pay her mortgage with.
I understand what you're saying, but could I ask you one question though? What talent does Blac Chyna bring to the world?
Oh, Blac Chyna was honestly,
like what makes her? I feel like she's just a glorified girl, a glorified music video girl.
I'm gonna give you a perfect example of the Blac Chyna, what she brings to the table. Think about before before we knew Tiger from Lime and the Coconut, right?
Yeah.
That was his song. After he saw Blac Chyna dance in Magic City, he was inspired to write fucking Rack City. He was like, nah, I cannot. I need to get this girl. He had her in the video. After the video, he brought her back to LA and had kids with her. That's the power of Blac Chyna. Honestly, when Blac Chyna came with the bangs and the Versace shirts and the gold, like, come on, everybody wanted to be Blac Chyna. Come on, put some respect on this lady's name.
Personally, I wouldn't want to be Blac Chyna. I mean, she's done well for herself, though. You know what I'm saying?
I don't want to be Blac Chyna either. I mean, I don't want that messy lifestyle. That lifestyle is I don't want that. That's not my version of success. But when I look at her and you know what she is, and I really fuck with Blac, and I really respect her. And honestly, what she's done to her face, what she's done to her ass or whatever, is it my cup of tea? Absolutely not. But I'm sure somebody else is gonna pay $50 a month to see it and get the lotion out, and I'm sure it hits the spot every time she posts a picture. Like Blac Chyna's really that bitch. And
I mean, she is. And she's very pretty. She got it going on, but I feel like, you know, I don't really feel bad. Like I feel like if it's like an artist, like say, let me give you. Somebody said mention her. Like her is in quarantine right now, but she's still paying her band. But like she has a talent. You know what I'm saying? Like she makes revenue. I feel like Blac Chyna was one of those